how come they don't make movies like they used to? How come they don't make movies like they did in the 80s? How come, and I'm a little biased because I'm Gen X, but how come movies in the 80s were so different and so cool and so original and so detailed and so epic? Um, from movies like Say Anything or The Lost Boys or The Goonies or 16 Candles or Pretty in Pink, Karate Kid, The Back to the Futures. How come all those movies were so awesome? And those are movies that you can watch today over and over and over, and you never get tired of them. You'll never get tired of those movies. I guess it's all been done. I don't know. And back then, you didn't have as much of the CGI and all that, so it probably was more real, and it looked more real. Um, I feel very lucky to have lived through those movies. Even Crocodile Dundee, I remember watching that as a kid, and E.T. I feel very fortunate to have lived through one of the coolest times in the 80s. Not just the music, but the movies are so cool. The movies like that, when they come on the TV, or I have to watch it because there's so much detail in those movies and there's so much thought into those movies and they're so much more real. You know what I mean? I love the 80s, man, but something about 80s movies are the best. It's the best. It's the best decade. Period. And prove me wrong.